Inga from Health Origins here. So today we're going to be discussing part 10, transitioning to healthier eating, sauce ideas, oil-free sauce ideas. And this is such a good topic and such a valuable topic because sauces is what makes your dishes, plant-based dishes, have that amazing taste sensation. Because if you just would have, lentils and beans and potatoes on their own, they don't have that kind of taste appeal. But sauces, that's what makes the plant-based meals magic, in my opinion. In Lithuania, we're quite big on sauces. We, put extra sauces in our pizzas and everywhere else. I don't like dry food. So yeah, so I love my sauces. So we're gonna discuss. Actually, I'm gonna put the light on. Oh, there we go. That's better. So we're gonna discuss from store-bought sauces. Is if not great at cooking or don't have much time to spend in the kitchen preparing stuff, then let's discuss store-bought plant-based sauces that you could use, um, you know, for your transitioning or once you transitioned. So the easiest ones is sweet chili sauce. Try and look for a sweet chili sauce in a glass bottle rather than plastic as usual. It's better to have it in a glass container so there's no plastic leaching into your sauces. Another thing to look at, just ingredients in your sweet chili sauces, because there are some sweet chili sauces that have like high fructose syrup and that sort of thing. So best to opt for something with just sugar, plain sugar. Normally there's sugar, there's starches of some kind, there's obviously the chili, and a few other ingredients. So yeah, it's not the best, store bought. If you can make it your own, then do that. And I've got a recipe that I can link down below that you can make your own amazing sweet chili sauce. Because store-bought sauces, as you can see if you watch my video, mine one is like so kind of rich with sweet chilies, the peppers, and like the normal peppers that I add there. It's just so red and rich, whereas the store-bought, all you get is this kind of see-through goop, and that's like a starchiness. So you get a lot of your kind of vinegary, sugary stuff with starch. So it's like a lot of this gloopy see-through stuff and not a lot of the actual chili in there. So if you make your own, you'll see the difference. But anyway, it's still a good option to go for to kind of help you transition, or if you don't have much time, cooking. So store-bought sauce is another one that I love. We use a lot is onion relish. So again, see what's on the ingredient list in the back. I normally buy mine from Sainsbury's, onion relish from Sainsbury's. It's quite good. I add it to different things. I add it diluted into my salads with a bit of olive brine. I add it to my wraps. Or anywhere else, like on baked potato you can add a little bit, wherever else, or add it to your stir fries and things like that. So onion relish is great. Then ketchup, yeah, ketchup is obviously vegan normally, mostly. So opt if you can for organic. So if Sainsbury's does their own organic range, so I try and choose that one if I can get it. And also again, read the label, see what's on the back of the tomato sauce. So tomato sauce, then some of the barbecue sauces, store-bought barbecue sauces are vegan as well. So obviously read the ingredients on the back. Some of them might have honey. And again, like I said, honey is kind of on this edge. Some vegans do use honey if they know the sauce. If source of the honey, as in like the beekeeping farm and stuff. So obviously the one you buy in the shops, you know, and that's in your barbecue sauce, you wouldn't necessarily know where it came from, whether the bees were treated kindly or not. So yeah, so but there's plenty of barbecue sauces that don't include honey in it. So yeah, so again, read the back and see that the less all of these complicated, you know, ingredients with numbers or whatever, the better. So yeah, barbecue sauce you can add, and then you could make your own healthier sauces, oil-free sauces. So I've mentioned already in one of my previous videos, you can make your own cashew basil pesto. Oh my goodness. So not only you can use it as a pesto, you know, to put on in your wraps, on your sandwiches, you know, on your baked potato, it's amazing. But you could always dilute it and put it in the salad as well, like as a sauce, as a salad dressing, or put it on your pasta. Oh, mwah, it's so good on the pasta. So yeah, so that one I recommend, and I'll link down below. In fact, I'll link to the whole playlist of oil-free sauces that are made. Another good one is satay sauce. So the good thing is with that, that you could use peanut butter that's pure peanut butter with no added oil to it. So make sure you buy, you know, just 100% nuts and a bit of salt normally they make it with. So I've got a recipe for that. For satay sauce, I love satay sauce. It's so good on, you know, on noodles, um, in pasta or in on rice dishes, just wherever you would use satay sauce. So delicious. Or marinade, as a marinade for tofu, baked tofu. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, so that's also in the playlist of all my oil-free sauces. You have a look. So satay sauce and hoisin. I made my own hoisin. You can buy store-bought as well, so that could be one of the store-bought sauces. Hoisin is a little bit more kind of, it's got some extra ingredients that you might not have in your cupboard to make, so you might want to buy hoisin sauce if you're just starting, or if you're kind of more advanced with sauces, have, you know, want to get some extra, you know, more complicated ingredients like black bean garlic sauce. Then you can make your own hoisin sauce as well, and I've got a recipe for that I can link down below. It's so good, the homemade sauce. But again, I'm not always having time to make my own, or not always I have that black bean garlic sauce to hand. So a lot of times I would buy hoisin sauce because we do love it as well. What else? Yeah, just, you know, oh, and the simplest sauce, it could be just your coconut yogurt, or, you know, soy yogurt, like a plain Greek style. Just add a bit of salt and that's perfect on a simple cucumber salad, for example. So yeah, just just be inventive. Have a look at some of the sauces that I recommend, and, you know, use the nuts and seeds, soaked nuts and seeds, as your creamy base, for example. So when you want to do Alfredo, of is it pasta Alfredo, or what do you call it? Anyways, like the creamy white sauce, then use either cashews, or if you're allergic to nuts, or as a cheaper alternative, sunflower seeds, you know, soaked, and then blended into this creamy sauce is amazing. You definitely don't need any oil to make amazing tasting plant-based sauces. So yeah, so I'll link down below to my playlist, like I said, and a couple of, you know, my favorite sauces that I make. But yeah, get some ideas and start with maybe store-bought, and then try one or two homemade sauces and see how easy it is. Oh, and I nearly forgot hummus. Hummus is so versatile. Not only you can add it into sandwich, into a wrap, to put it on rice and beans, you know, you can add it to salads as well. I diluted again with a bit of olive brine, or you could, use a bit of lemon juice. You know, I feel like it even tartar, but, you know, the nice thing with hummus, it's, you know, already got this nice tartness. So yeah, so hummus is another amazing thing to use as a sauce, dilute it and use it as a sauce for pasta, on salad and so on. So yeah, so it's just, I love the creativity and inventiveness when you start working with plant foods and replacing, animal products with animal equivalents. It's not that difficult. It really isn't. Sour cream, then you replace it with, plain Greek yogurt, whether soy or coconut or whatever, you normally buy. And add a little bit, kind of a bit more sourness if it's not sour enough, and that's your sour cream. So, so simple. Or you can make your own sour cream from, again, soaked and blended cashews with a bit of lemon juice or white wine vinegar, or even apple cider vinegar and some salt. Just so simple. I've got so many recipes. So yeah, so I hope you'll experiment. I hope you'll start, on that journey of transitioning and switching from animal foods to plant-based foods, and sticking mostly to whole plant foods, because these are the base, the foundation of our health. The healthier foods we ingest, because this is our fuel, the healthier our bodies will be. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video, keeping it nice and short. And tomorrow, not tomorrow, in 2 days' time, we're going to be talking about breakfast ideas. So I'll give you some breakfast ideas. So yeah, I'll see you then. I hope you're having a good weekend. Bye.